that, oh, wait for it, would have been covered by roadside assistance. What? I had no idea. So how did I get into it? And this is going to be fairly long-winded because I want to give you all the thought process. No, this is going to be fairly long-winded because everything I do is fairly long-winded. Thanks for hanging out. But I want to give you the thought process behind how I got here. So I got an email 4 days ago. I've been getting a lot of it from Good Sam, who carries, who administers my insurance policy, which is National General, but it's through Good Sam, which was $350 a year less than getting it from National General directly. So there you go. For me, and insurance is a whole different issue. We'll talk about that in a separate video. But I kept getting emails, 50% off roadside assistance. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then finally, a couple of days ago, I thought, all right, 50% off. Maybe it's worth it. So then I started diving into whether it was worth it or not. And I found out that there are a number of things that are covered. Like lockout service. Okay, cool. I wouldn't have had to spend $700 on that locksmith. Depending on what kind of plan you get, you may have a deductible. Could be up to $100, but even so, $100 would have been a whole lot better than $700. $100 would have been better than $150 for the mobile tire guy, right? So I looked at Good Sam, and I wasn't terribly impressed. And I don't even remember what the price was. But what I discovered was that there are a whole lot of exclusions. And one of the biggest exclusions apparently is that you don't have coverage unless you are involved in a collision with another vehicle. Right. Okay, well that doesn't really do me much good. Because I don't ever plan to be involved in a collision with another vehicle. I don't plan to be there. On the other hand, last week when I was in Midland, Texas, I almost got pinged twice in under a mile. Pretty scary, actually. By vehicles that were coming at me from the right, running, in the first case, a traffic light, which was very, very green for me, and in the other case, a stop sign. I wanted out of there. It was very dangerous. Don't know why, just the way it is. So I started looking at Good Sam, and I wasn't real pleased with what I was seeing in terms of what they were offering. And then I started looking at videos. One of the YouTube channels that I follow is RV Miles. RV Miles is a great guy, Jason Epperson. He does newscasts, all related to the RV industry. And he had done a video about roadside assistance and talked about what they choose, which is actually what I ended up choosing and why. And I watched another video that talked about some of the exclusions and so forth. Can't remember which one that was.